Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a
Good morning, friends. It is very early in the morning where I'm at, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm Kristen. Welcome to my channel by Kristen Elaine. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee, and then we're gonna get started. I'm so excited to have you along on this journey with me. I've been on YouTube for 147 days now, but I've actually only been posting for about 90 days. So this is technically my 90-day update, but keep in mind I did have to take 2 months off of YouTube, and I went into that in this video here. I'll post that above. And if you're interested in seeing my first 30 days, I'll post that up here. In this video, I'm gonna share with you what I've learned, any tips that I figured out, and we're gonna dive into my analytics so I can show you what it looks like and what you can expect at about 3 to 5 months in. Before I even started filming for YouTube, one of the first things I did was I started doing research. Now, I already knew what I wanted to talk about, and so I had brainstormed and researched and figured out what topics and keywords I really needed to use, and then I drafted some scripts before I even started filming. This is what I found to be really helpful, especially because I had to take some time off of filming and posting on YouTube, and I was able to jump right back in. I had already had some scripts already written. I had already had some topics already selected. This is what my plan looks like, and I have to give credit to the author. This is not something that I created from scratch. This is from Sunny Lenarduzzi. She is the queen of YouTube, and I absolutely love her, and I love her personality. And so she created this, and I just filled it in. But I just wanted to show how I figured out what I was going to talk about, and just show you that, you know, this is when I plan to release it. This is if it's an evergreen video, viral video, or a depth video. And then what my title was, kind of what I wanted to talk about. But it really gave me a good foundation before I even started filming. So that's what this looks like. So that's what was really helpful for me this time around. Instead of having to take another week or 2 weeks to research and write things and create my graphics, I already had that pre-done. It only took me about 1 to 2 days to actually get myself back into the flow. As a new YouTuber, I wouldn't really necessarily think that I should come up with a list of topics, and I would probably think that I should just start filming right away. But if you don't have a plan in place, you're planning to fail, right? You've heard that saying before: if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I'll show you in a minute what that looks like. If you're starting a new YouTube channel and you're working full-time like I am, you're gonna find that it's really difficult to split your time between everything you have to do. So when I have a free hour or two, what I'll do is I'll jump into my folders on my laptop, and I'll either script, or I'll go into Canva and create graphics, or I'll go and do some edits. Are you gonna help me? Are you helping me? Just trying to get all the little pieces of the puzzle together for one video or multiple videos when I have time. This is all of my folders where I keep all of my items that I need for each video, and you can see the dates on it. This is what I actually filmed, and I like this. I have these folders and they're blank inside. There's nothing in here, but I copy and paste this and I put it into each video folder that I make so I can stay organized. And you can see that I keep this on the cloud here, because my laptop isn't going to have a lot of space on it, and then I can pull it down when it's ready. So this is the one that I've been working on today, and so you can see all of my folders are in here and organized. So I have my script in here, and I have my thumbnail created, and I have my A-roll, and this has all of my filming on it. Now, it's not fantastic. I don't use all of it, and I'm still figuring out this process. I just tried to organize it as best as I could, and that's something that I'm working on, is staying more organized. But you can see these are all the videos that I've made so far. If I had an extra hour or two, I will go through and just, if I have an idea, or I have something that I'm excited about, or I have something that I want to talk about, I'll go ahead and create a folder and start writing scripts in here. So I have all of these potential videos that I could make in the future. Just realize you can work on things as you go. You don't have to start and end the process from start to finish, but this is just how I do it, because I don't always have, you know, a full day to work on a video. I usually have an hour or two Monday through Friday, and then I have one day on the weekend that I can just do my whole day. So you can see kind of my process and get some insight on what my process looks like. My goal for this area of having a plan is having videos that are ready to go. They're scripted, they have all my graphics, everything that I need, so that all I have to do is film and then start the editing process. So that's one of the things that I'm doing when I have free time. The next thing that I learned, and a tip that I'll give you, is to continue creating high quality content. Your first 30 to 60 days are going to feel incredibly overwhelming because it's a completely new thing that you're doing. Don't stress out about it. You're just going to be learning a lot in those first 60 days. Now, when you get into 90 days, you'll start having your processes down. You'll start getting into a flow. Things are going to start feeling a lot easier, and you're going to be feeling really good because you're going to start to see some momentum and some progress on your channel. But the real reason that I'm sharing this is because I actually struggled with a lot of motivation when I came back after my 2 months off. I just was not feeling very good, and I just let myself feel really down because I had had a lot of momentum over those 2 months that I was off, and I couldn't believe it, and I thought it was gonna continue forever, but that is not what happened. Yeah, hi. Hi, baby. Something that you'll figure out, that I've figured out, is that filming a YouTube video from start to finish and doing the whole process from planning to filming to editing to posting, it takes a long time. It takes a lot of effort and energy and time. It is taking me on average about 20 hours right now because I'm still new and I'm still learning the process. It's taking me some time. And that's exactly why I film these kinds of videos, so that you can see realistically how long each process takes. And I'm doing it all by myself at this point in time, which is where you're probably at too. So when I came back after taking 2 months off, these past 30 days, I've been honestly trying to rush out videos. And that's why I say focus on creating your high quality content. These videos ideally are going to be up on YouTube forever.
One eternity later.
And to be honest, I'm not exactly very proud of those videos.
So this is not going to work. This is garbage.
If I had been able to go back in time a little bit, I would have taken more time to edit and create a lot of fun things and really show my personality and make it interesting and exciting.
It's been great fun, but I guess I better be going.
Frankly, I'm really embarrassed to even be sharing that with you, that I'm not proud of the videos that I put out the past 30 days. But you know, if I didn't learn this lesson and I didn't share this with you, it would be a disservice. So that's a tip that I wanted to share, is really put out good quality content, put out really great videos that people are gonna watch. I'm refocusing back on that. I want to put out good content for people. I want people to enjoy my videos. This next one is really exciting, and it's a little weird because I still watch YouTube videos all the time, and right now I'm kind of addicted to a lot of weight loss videos. I've been addicted to those kinds of videos, and I found some really fun content creators that make really exciting, entertaining, fun videos, which I've kind of figured out, if that's drawing me in, then I should actually take some elements from their videos that they do that I really enjoy and put that into my videos. Hey you. Yeah, you. I did want to ask everyone for a quick favor. If you are enjoying this content and you want to hear more about this or finance or personal development, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along for this journey. I'm going to continue filming these kinds of updates and these kinds of videos. So hopefully you've gotten a lot out of it so far. And if you're down there, go ahead and like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know who you are. I'm interested in building a community, and tell me if you have a YouTube channel or if you're planning to start one and what you want to talk about. We'd really love to hear from you. Thank you so much. The way you watch YouTube videos changes when you're a content creator. You start to watch it as if you're a movie producer and you're getting ideas and you're developing your style. I'll share with you a couple of content creators that I absolutely love and I think are so funny and make me laugh, and they're just really exciting to watch. One of my favorite YouTubers right now is Juliana Crispo.
And her arms just look amazing. What would you like to drink? Oh, I'll have an apple martini, please. Started eating lots of chicken and broccoli. I got chubbier. I felt so deprived of the foods I really loved. I would binge on foods I actually craved late at night.
She's so funny, and I actually found her channel because I was, like I said, I've been addicted to the weight loss videos lately, but she films in such a really funny way. I'm not as funny as her, so I'm not trying to be someone that I'm not, but I just find that I'm attracted to and interested in the way she does her edit. That kind of captures me, and so I want to put some of those kinds of little details into my videos if I can. The other person that I love, and it's a completely different filming style, which is crazy, but she also draws me in. The way she talks and shares her story and has all her videos in her edits is really interesting and fascinating to me, and that's Zoe Unlimited.
Metabolism, the answer to fat loss, muscle gain, everything. The mysterious concept behind why some people barely eat anything and have a high body fat percentage, and why some can eat intuitively anything they want and still be fit and healthy. And I have, surprise, surprise, been in both shoes.
So these two YouTubers, I love their edits. They're so fun, and hopefully I can import some of the things that they do into my videos to make that more of my style and personality. And I'm not trying to copy them exactly, but I'm trying to take the little elements of inspiration that they put into their videos
Imagination.
and incorporate it into my videos. If I like something, why shouldn't I be able to take that inspiration and create it on my own and develop my style, my personality, my voice? So you should do the same thing, and you'll start to realize as you're watching other people's YouTube videos, is, oh, I like that. Oh, that was really funny. I should, you know, make a mental note of that or write it down so that you can incorporate that into your future videos, because you want to create that high quality content. And a goal for me for this area is that I don't want to be creating millions of hours worth of editing. I eventually want to outsource this down the road. Once I become established and start to get monetized, that's one of the first things that's going to get cut out of my day. I'm going to outsource this. Having all those elements in my videos already and me taking the time to do it already, it gives my future editor, it gives them an idea of who you are, what to include in your videos, and what kind of style you have. I'm just thinking ahead on that one, and I hope you are too. Another reason for this that I just remembered is that as you're watching other people's videos, it helps you stay relevant, because the way people film and the way people edit changes over time. People's expectations of what a video should have or not have changes over time. So it does help you stay relevant too. Let me show you outside. It's actually lightening up, but we had some snow not too long ago, and we don't honestly get very much snow, but it is starting to get brighter outside. Having goals, having something to work towards. So if you'll notice in this video, I started with the tip of where I'm currently at in my 90 days of filming, but I've been on here for about 5 months now. But I have these goals of, okay, here I am right now, and here's where I want to go. These are my ultimate goals that I want to work towards. And that's going to help you really focus and stay consistent and get yourself to the next level, is that you're constantly going to be wanting to improve and constantly going to be wanting to work towards those goals. And they don't have to be numerical goals. They can be qualitative goals. You know, I want to have high quality content. I want to put out good advice to people. I want to get more organized in my process. I want to streamline my editing. I want to have editing be really fun and entertaining and have my videos be really exciting. Of course, I don't want to just skip over the quantitative or the numerical goals that I have. So of course, as a new YouTuber, if you're starting this as a business, you do want to get monetized, and that is ultimately my goal at the end of the day, but that is not my focus. I am not focused on rushing to get monetized. I am focused on putting out good quality content, and I keep saying that over and over and over. So guys, pay attention to that. But I want to put out really good value to the people who are watching these videos. Right now, my main numerical goal is, of course, to get to the 1,000 subscribers minimum and the 4,000 hours of watch time. Right now, this area has halted to a crawl. I have not grown very much since I started putting videos back on there, but I am starting to see traction. It depends on the video, it depends on the topic, and it depends on if people are sticking around to watch long enough. So the more entertaining and fun and exciting you can make your videos, the more people will watch. Hi friends, we are here in my analytics, and just to show you right off the bat, I have 473 subscribers right here. Let's get into my content. And this was the very first video that I posted, July 22nd, 2022. Now this video right here, Millionaire Habits for Women, this video is what got me the majority of those subscribers. Probably over 400 subscribers is what I earned from this video here. And this one took off. So this video, the first video only has 200. This second video took off and got me 13,000 views and 29 comments, and it was the second video that I published. Now, I have some ideas on why that happened, and I think it was because I was showcasing other YouTuber millionaires that I really liked and have girl crushes on, and I think that's why that video took off. And then I did a couple more videos here. Now, I took a break, so you can see August 28th was the last video that I published before I was gone for about a little over 2 months. I didn't come back and publish my next video until November 2nd. So my traffic and my momentum had slowed down significantly since then. And so I published a couple more videos. Now, not super proud of those couple of videos. I did a good job, but like I had mentioned earlier, I don't think I did the best job. Now, this video you can see started to get a lot more traction, and I'm not sure if it's because of the thumbnail here or the title or the content, but this one is actually doing really well. And if I go back to my dashboard, I actually have a pretty high click-through rate, which I don't exactly know, if this is good or fantastic, but the little snippet there says I'm doing a good job with that. And I have about 7 minutes is what people typically are watching of this video, which I think is higher. All right, we're here in my analytics and we're looking at the last 30 days. So all in all, I actually just lost 1 subscriber, and that can typically happen, and it's not a huge concern. Not really worried about that. I got 598 views and I got 46 hours of watch time in the last 30 days. So it's just, you can see here on my graphics that I'll get a couple views here and there, and now it's starting to spike, which is what I noticed from the lifetime. Let me go into the lifetime and show you overall, because that's kind of what I noticed, is that I'll get a couple views here and there, and it took a couple of months and then it just spiked. And I had posted that millionaire video for women back in July. So it took a couple of months for that video to actually gain momentum and for YouTube to pick that up in the algorithm. So you can see I was making about 1,000 views in a day at one point, and then it just plummeted because I had stopped posting. So now I'm building up that momentum again, and I'm not really worried about things slowing down, just because YouTube is a long game. It's a marathon.
Okay, wait, I have one more. Be authentic. At the end of the day, be yourself, because people are going to fall in love with you or they're not, and that's okay. We all are looking for authenticity. We all are looking for someone who we can relate to. And that's something that I struggled with before I started my YouTube channel. Is I thought, who's going to watch me? What do I know? I don't have, a lot of the credentials. I have experience and I have knowledge and I have passion, and I'm overweight and I'm older, and who's going to be interested in watching me? And I just started to change that mindset and go, you know what? I may not have all of those things that I think I need to have to get started, but I'm relatable. You'll have to tell yourself that too, is that not everybody's gonna love you, not everybody's gonna like you. You might get some haters, and that's gonna be fine, but you're gonna reach out to people who find you genuine and find you authentic, and just have fun with it. Give yourself permission to play. Give yourself permission to be silly. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. So you'll notice in a lot of my videos is that either I left the bloopers in or I said something wrong. This last millionaire, say hi. Uh-oh. Leaving those real life moments and leaving those mistakes in to show you that you do not need to be perfect. Perfection does not exist. It does not exist. There is not a single person alive today that is perfect. So release that. You don't have to be perfect. You can make mistakes, and you can let people see realistically who you are and just be authentic. And that's going to be more genuine and vulnerable and create more positive feelings for a lot of people. And again, I'll end this on a goal, is that if I feel like I'm not being genuine or authentic, I will actually not post the video. There was a day or two ago where I just kept telling myself, I'm so tired, I'm so tired. It was really hard for me to get rid of my progress. I was about 3/4 of the way into filming that video, and I just was not feeling it. And I decided to listen to my body, stop the video, and rest. That's all I did. I took a day to just rest and relax, and the next day I filmed. And looking back at this, I made the right decision, because that video was outperforming the other 2 videos that I had posted. So give yourself permission to play, give yourself permission to be real, give yourself permission not to be perfect. And if that video isn't working for you and you find that you're forcing it or you're not feeling the greatest, stop. Just stop and understand that you can always film again tomorrow. Take care of your mental health, take a break, and that's okay. And understand that you did not fail because you didn't get to the finish line that time. And then get right back in the next day. And then the next day I was able to film and get to the finish line. And I felt so much better and my mood was better, and that video just did a lot better. If you're interested in hearing more about this, you're gonna wanna watch this video next, and I will see you next time. Have an amazing day.